Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're on number 3 for the last 2 days on the lawnmowers. Now this one needs a lot of love. Let me get you down here where you can see it, and let's find it. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is the pull string is all the way out, and it's kind of stiff too. I don't know, but the biggest thing is I'm trying to push this. You cannot even push it. The front end is locked completely up. Now, let me get this around here like this. If you look at the front, you'll see that's where the self-propelled is, but there's nothing going to the self-propelled. You know, there's supposed to be a cable running in through here and either another handle or something you can push forward and backwards. You guys can't see nothing I'm doing, pushing forward or backwards. So that's got 3 strikes against it. For one, it don't have the bagger, which I may have a bagger to fit it throughout on my Horde. I don't know. Let's get you up here. I may have a bagger to fit it. I'm not sure, but the transmission being locked up or whatever it is, no cables, no controls, no nothing running to it. It is a gear reduction style drive on the tires, which, if you know anything about Craftsman, they're kind of noted and common for. It's just a reduction. So the shaft doesn't go dead in the center of the tire to turn. It goes offset, and there's a big gear in there. So I don't even know if I can do away with the self-propelled and be able to make it push easily or not. So that's strike number 1. Strike number 2 is it has the problem with the pull cord. Strike number 3 is the bagger. Hopefully I got the bagger taken care of. I'm sure I can get the pull cord taken care of. The other, I don't know. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to take this. If I had the bagger, self-propelled worked, and everything on it worked perfect, and I cleaned it up, made it look really good again, I could probably get $125, $150 out of it. Easy. It is a Craftsman. It is made in the USA. At least that's what it says. But with it having all those problems, if I can get rid of all the problems except for the self-propelled, I'm only looking at getting 50, 75 bucks at the most out of it. That's half my money. But then again, I'm sure when I seen this, wherever I got it from, you know, I don't know how long I've had it or where I got it from. I've had it for a while. Let's go up where you guys can see me for just a second. So I'm sure I would have tried to push it, which I had to try to load it. So I wouldn't have gave more than about $5 for this. So no bagger. It does have large rear tires. But anyways, I know I tried to push it before I bought it because the back tires were kind of bowed in like this. And it's the first thing I noticed, and it's the first thing I noticed when I pulled it out. It's what made me remember it. So not being able to push it, now I wouldn't have gave over $5 for it. So I'm not in it a whole lot. Let's get into it and see if we can't get it started. First, we're going to work on that pull cord, and then we'll just kind of go from there and see what we end up with on this one. And once again, I'm my own cameraman, so when I pause you, you're going to see it. Okay, we're back. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of dig into this. I went ahead and took this off. This is for the pull start. It kind of feels like it's just gummed up. Let's get these little bitty 1/4-inch bolts in there I got to take out. So that's what I'm doing now, just to kind of see where we're at. And I'm hoping, with any luck, not to have to redo this thing, but right now, oh, well, that was simple enough. Didn't come out the way I thought it would, but now we can see what we're dealing with. Kind of wipe this little dude down just a little bit, just to keep from getting any junk in it. It feels to me almost like it's just stuck. Like right there is hard to do. I don't know if it just needs to be oiled. And I see some holes. So let's try that first. I'm just getting up to get back behind W here to get some WD-40. Good old WD-40. No, I'm not sponsored, but they seem to be my go-to. Alright, there's a hole right there. Well, I say, aha. Alright, there's that one. Let's see, where's the other one that I've seen? Right there. Let's let all that penetrate down in through there a little bit. And while we're waiting, I just heard some text messages come through. So we'll check our text messages. And let's see, anything good? Nope. Nothing good. Alright. It doesn't seem to be any pull on that now. When I pull it that way, it's real easy, but when I'm trying to rewind it, it seems a little hard. I don't think the oil is going to work, but it only took a second to do. So now what I got to do is figure out what I have to do to take this thing apart. And if you've ever had to mess with these old springs and stuff in here, they're kind of a booger. They can aggravate you really quick. I'm going to see if maybe I can't just let's see here, in pliers, and see if I can't just drop that out there, see if the spring's broke or if the spring has just let go. Okay, well that didn't work quite the way I thought that it would. There's no screw on the end of that. Well, I really don't know how it comes apart. It has to be that top. Alright, time for a little bit of experimentation. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of this because I don't know what I'm doing. So I would assume you guys don't know what I'm doing. There was something in there, and I got it to go down, but what it was and why it was, I have no unearthly idea. And it's probably something I should have done, I would say. And I did notice when I went to take the absolute top off that the bolt was already loose. Yeah, that's already spinning the right way. I was thinking maybe, maybe it could have I can see the spring attached to the end there. I just don't see what I have to do up here. I know probably 20 of you out there are saying, hey, all you gotta do is this. Well, I don't know that part yet. So I'm learning. Oh, there went my glasses. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Well, I had to get one side to go down. wonder if that was the right thing to do. When in doubt, a lot of times the best thing to do is go look it up on video. Maybe that's what I need to do. Now see, that there still works good. It just doesn't want to, it almost feels like it's going to start springing back. See, I mean, it's springing back a little bit. But I think what's happened, I don't think I can go more this way and get it to spring. You know what, I'm going to try something. Let's just, let's cut this cord off and pull it on out and make sure that I can't just wind it up the opposite way enough. Oh, maybe. Boy, it sure feels like I'm going where I need to go. Wow, that sure feels like there's just grit and grime down in there. Oh, and I just felt the spring let loose. So I don't know if that means, I would say probably on the inside there's a little tab. You guys, you know what, this can't be very very entertaining for you, so I'm going to cut you guys off. I'll bring you back when something exciting happens. Alright, so I think I figured it out. As you can see, that skid plate right there is all rusted. That goes on the top up here, and what goes in there was kind of rusted, and I think it's been set outside, so I'm going to take a metal wire brush and try to clean it all up as best that I can, and then oil it all up really good. And as long as I get it to latch, that spring on this end is latched, of course, we can see that right there. But the other end, which is right there, you probably can't see that. But anyways, that little piece right in there, if I grab it with the screwdriver, you'll be able to see it. But that little piece right there, as long as it latches onto this, which is bent up and stuff, and I need to straighten everything up and clean it all up and lube it all up, and I think it'll work. And maybe we can get on with trying to start this old bad boy. It may not even run. This might all be wasted time. But you know what? I got my air conditioner running. I got a cold drink. And I got my phone here. I can communicate with people. I'm having fun. So once again, you guys don't want to see me sitting here doing all this little dumb stuff and trying it. So let me get it to work, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, for a short intermission and a pause on this, we're going to watch my son do a what?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what it's called?
No.
Okay.
I guess a gap.
A gap? Alright. Try it. You're there. You're off. Oh, almost. Do it again. You're there. Oh. Oh. See, it's that gap little thing there.
I got it.
Keep going. There you go. You got it. You made it. And that was brought to you by Quality Entertainment.
Guys, I'm gonna try to
Okay.
jump up this.
Jump all the way in.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
Oh crap. Hold on. I think I got it.
It's the famous last words of a guy with a headache. Yeah, you're not even close. So close. Oh man, you're like a tire away every single time.
There we go.
That was it.
180 out?
180 out.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I don't want to take you to the hospital tonight.
Well, I don't know what else I should do. Maybe try a bar spin off of this?
I don't know. Oh, so close. All right, we're done recording, and we're going to pause and then come back to working on the lawnmower. All right, and we're back, and look what we have. It goes in and out by itself. Does really, really, really good. I'm keeping some oil down in this top. You can see that it keeps coming out black. I'm just kind of basically, I do that, and then I spin it a couple times, and I'm just trying to lube it all up nice and easy so I don't have problems with it in the future, and whoever buys it don't have problems with it. So anyways, that's that. So now, wasn't that a great, here, let me get you up here where you can actually see something. Wasn't that a great little intermission break? Let me move this just slightly. Wasn't that an awesome intermission break? And look at the dirt. From my son. That's the second time he's been over today. They've got a party like going on over at his mom's house, and none of his friends made it, or he wasn't allowed to invite them or whatever. I don't know what the situation is. And he gets bored, and he come over here on his scooter, and that was a nice kind of little intermission type thing. So let me get this thing back on, and we'll start the video back up again, and we'll see if this thing will run. Okay, well, YouTube, I guess we're going to share our wins and our losses. I put it all back together and went to pull it, and it did the exact same thing again. I don't know. I may or may not pull it back together. Like I said, it has so many strikes against it. It's not really worth me putting anything into, and my time included. I don't mind a little bit of time, but I don't know, I'm a little disappointed it didn't work. So maybe once I'm over that, maybe I'll get back into it again. And I just want to have it running. But there's parts in there broken, everything's all rusted. The transmission, in order to get that transmission to move, I actually had to pull the bottom of it off, and that's what it looked like. It's all rusted and crusted. There's a plastic gear in there that's stripped. Water just running out of that. So there's really not going to be a whole lot I could do. The best I could hope for is get it running, and then that bagger fits. If that bagger that I've got don't fit it, it's honestly, even running, a $20 or $30 lawnmower, and it's not worth my time and my effort. So I may part it out. I may just throw it back in the horde and maybe need parts off of it, although there's not very many good parts anymore. So you win some, you lose some. That one there, I haven't lost yet, but I haven't won yet either, and I'm into it a couple hours, probably at least an hour, a good solid hour. So I just I put it all back together. I pulled it one time and it didn't work, and I thought, you know what, it's almost dark out. I've got things I want to do. I want to go and see my dad. I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to do something. So I'm going to leave it set over there, and we may or may not hit on it another day. If I do, of course, I'll make a video. If I don't, then I won't make a video, because there won't be nothing to make a video about. Anyways, it's a general vlog video. Give us a thumbs up, hit the like button, please subscribe, and when you do, you'll click that bell notification down below, and you'll get notified every time we post a new video. And we'll see you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great day, an even better tomorrow, and an awesome night tonight. And keep on keeping on, and we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, I'm my own cameraman, so I have to do